So Vera a second chance to close out this opening set. Kind of a dispiriting game by Venus there to lose serve. After breaking back with a winner on the line.
4 unforced errors in her last service.
And she actually touched 3 different rackets during the change of ends. She is unhappy with either the string tension or something with her rackets, and she was undecided which one she was going to go out to return with.
That's why I asked him. I thought it was a little weird. I mean, she had a great forehand to break serve, then goes over and changes rackets and couldn't hit a ball in the court in that last game. Clearly, there's a lot going through her mind. Right back here with an opportunity to break again. Love 30, force a tiebreak.
So funny, we just saw a shot of Oracene, Venus's mom, at Wimbledon when her knee was all taped up. People were asking Oracene about it. She said, I'm not gonna say anything. You know, I would never say it. And here's Richard explaining. Oh boy.
Richard's the guy who went in an interrogation room, right? Not Oracene.
Exactly.
See if Dushavina can handle this service game better than the last. She clearly got tight. Had a chance to close out Venus in this big court in the first set. Yeah.
Boy.
Tight swing.
Yeah, it really was.
So Venus a point away from forcing a first set tiebreak. Good-looking rally. Venus prevails. So 6 breaks of serve in this opening set, and a tiebreak will decide it.
Both players now receive 1 additional challenge.
Not always the highest quality, but both players are still scrambling and fighting out there. You want to know who America thinks is going to win the tiebreak, Mary?
Uh-oh, is this another one of
IBM
those
Pulse. It
things?
is. Here comes the Pulse. The veteran.
Okay. Let's see who's right.
Venus has had a pretty miserable year in tiebreaks, winning just 2 out of 8, including the very famous one at the Wimbledon final.
Well, the last match that Venus played on this court was last year in the quarters against her little sister. She had 10 set points. She had 2 set points in the first set against Serena in the quarters, and 8 in the second, and lost in straight sets. How'd you like that, Pam?
Just incredible court coverage, knee injury or not. Venus, for 6'1", no one's ever covered the court on the women's game being that tall like she does. It just amazes me.
Duchovina with another backhand winner to take the mini break. Never a disgrace losing a tiebreak to Serena Williams, Mary, but when you talk about the ones that Venus has come up a little short in, it's because Serena's been the bolder player, really taken the chances and been the initiator in the tiebreaks. That time, Venus was aggressive.
You can see she's had more than twice the number of winners as her opponent. So if Duchovina is going to win this, it's because Venus is making enough errors to allow her to win this match.
In her career, Venus has been a good tiebreak player, well over 500, but just not in 09 so far.
Williams.
So the server 0 for 3 in points in the tiebreak so far.
On a hard court, you don't see hour and 9-minute sets very often. Obviously, the injury timeout had something to do with it, but the games have been long. They're taking extra time between points, and I can think of a couple of guys in the locker room right now that are rolling their eyes because this could go a lot longer as well.
You don't think Andy Roddick's all that patient watching this match?
No.
Bjorn might be crying foul too at this stage.
Ouch. Ouch, Mary. Both players going after it. Venus from a defensive position missed that forehand.
Your ball. No, it was far out. They both did. It was out, far out from both lines.
Venus thought the lines person did not call that ball out. It was clearly out, but she did not hear a call, and that's what she was questioning the chair umpire about.
Well, you're right, Pam. It wasn't at all close.
Wow. 3-2 Williams.
Out wide. 5th ace for Venus. And it's the first point for the server in this tiebreak. Earlier today, John Isner and Vic Enescu played the longest tiebreak on the men's tour all year, 16-14. Big American. He saved 10 set points in the break.
The big Enescu too. It was like watching two giant praying mantises going at it.
It was about hitting and not running.
It really was. That's nice.
Ooh.
Did she miss that?
4-2.
She came very close to missing, didn't she? It wasn't a clean hit, and I think it just caught the line.
Duchovina's. She decided not to challenge that. Yeah, the call is good.
She took a look at the mark, decided not to use the challenge. They'll change ends with Williams up 4-2.